What is up, ladies and gents? It is time to be setting trail cameras, and that's what we're out here doing today. Today is actually a pretty special day, and it's actually kind of a rough day at the same time for myself. 18 years ago, my biological father, Jamie, committed suicide. I was 17 years old. It's obviously played a role in my life ever since. A lot of people ask me, like, how did you deal with it? And honestly, I just kind of put it deep down and didn't really deal with it through my life. I've obviously struggled with certain things and get angry at certain things, and there are things that are out of my control. It was last year I actually sought out therapy for the very first time, and I had to work on my mental health to be a better person, a better husband, and a better father. And I'm telling you right now, if you're struggling with anything, whether it be anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, whatever, you can always reach out to me. I want you to know that there's people that love you and they care about you and they want you around. Your mental health is so important, and I hope everybody watching this right now, can watch this with a loved one and give them a hug, tell them you love them. Life is crazy. You never know what can happen. Yeah, I appreciate Chad being out here right now and enjoying God's country.
Love you, man.
In a place that is very special to my heart too. It took me 9 years to draw this tag, and I am doing it archery style. I have never shot a bull elk with my bow before, and it's crazy to say I'm gonna kill the biggest bull of my life with a bow, set up by badass outdoor gear. And I get so excited. As you can see here, we have the Tidewee camera. We set it up, we're doing video mode. 30 seconds going on filming and then 30 seconds off delay. We have 3 cameras to set today, so this is the first one. And we are now gonna be gaining a lot of elevation. This hike is gonna suck. It is very thick. I'm not looking forward to it, but it is awesome out here. It's actually a decent day here in the shade, but once you get out in that sun, it sucks ass.
Gotta go find those big bulls up there, though.
Gotta go find them, baby. I'm super hopeful. We have 2 wallows up there that we're gonna be setting cams over. These can marinate for the next 2 months. And let's see if we can pattern something. And my goal is to, the first week of the hunt, I'm gonna be sitting water. Figure it will be hot. They're gonna be looking for water. And that's gonna be my first week game plan. And then from there, when pre-rut starts, game on, baby. Let's do it. Nice rub. There's sign all over. There's a rub right there on that tree as well. Yeah, they're all over in here.
Camera number 2.
Camera number 2, I've set right here using a little stealth cam. We have some trails coming down over here. We hope to just get it in this opening. I know there's a lot of elk that filter through right here, so hopefully this guy catches a big guy.
Little old bear claws on the tree too.
Yeah. Well, we fudged up. We didn't film that third camera coming out. We were both dummies and didn't pack enough water, so I know I was hurting on the way back. Don't know about Chad. I was running on 2 hours of sleep. My legs were already sore from the gym, and I'm just depleted, dehydrated, and I'm really ready to go get some ice cream. Yeah, we're just basically gonna call her a day, heading home right now. Yeah, it was a solid day. We wanted to get some cams up, just take inventory and see what's up there. There's a lot of water up there this year. It's actually kind of crazy how much water is up there. I've never seen that much water up there. I want to thank Chad for coming out with me. Good morning, ladies and gents. Out here again, setting trail cams, and I didn't even film that first one because, as you can tell, these flies are crazy. I am actually hating life right now. These flies are so bad, and mosquitoes, not just flies, mosquitoes too. I have a camera set right down there. I'll turn this around and I'll show you guys. This is kind of like a funnel. They can come from 4 or 5 different directions, so this is a good little bottleneck in 3 different directions. So this is actually pretty cool. I like this area a lot. There is some elk sign in here. I actually did see 2 cows back over here while I was dropping in, and I saw 2 does. But I'll flip this around and show you guys. So I have my camera set in that tree right there, right in front of the pines, and as you can tell, there's a drainage this way, that way, and out that way, and that's the direction that I saw the cows. So it all kind of funnels to this point right there. Hopefully I can get some animals on the cam down there. I like this spot. You have water down in the bottom, and you just have a whole bunch of game trails. As you can see, this one, there's one in the bottom, one out that way. Yeah, this is gonna be a good spot. All right, we have a trough up here. There's a main trail that comes right off this. Got some standing water right there, and it kind of does the same thing all the way down through there. We're gonna have the camera right here, pointing out south that way. And I just hope this brush doesn't really pick up anything. Try to cut down a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't. Kind of taking a risk right here. Hopefully not a lot of stuff moves right here, and I think I cut everything down that kind of needed to be cut down. Kind of put the camera up a little bit higher and tilted up with that stick, as you can see. So hopefully it catches them more up here than down here, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna set him for 30-second delay, 20 seconds on, and good luck, my dude. So there's supposed to be a water hole up here, but we have a beaver dam and water right there, and there's bull tracks all around it, even fresh ones. So I want to still check up on this water up here, and if it's not promising, not looking good, I'm going to come back down, and that tree right there, that's going to be the camera tree. I'm going to see what's up here real quick and make a decision. You can see in this open meadow, they've been bedded right there, right there, right there, right there. They were bedded in here, and there's bull tracks walking over to it. So this could be a very, very good spot right here. So here's the upper one, quite a bit bigger, as you can see, but there are elk and moo cow tracks all over in here. So I kind of like the seclusion of the one down there, but elk and moo cows have definitely been in here and tearing this up in here. Look at all the tracks. There's elk and moo cow mixed in. All this stuff. Yeah. That's elk. That one's elk right there. That's a bull track. Cows right here. Cow track. Moo cow, I should say. They've been in here. Definitely been in here, but I think I like that lower one, but this upper one's sweet too. Finally agree on the upper pond just because there's a trail that comes through right here, back over through there. There's two that split out this way, and this one's coming straight down. There's my camera right there, and leads straight to water. And this is basically the picture that my camera's gonna be getting, about right there. Insert big bull right about here. That'd be lovely. Have my camera facing north right now. Again, we're doing 30-second delay, 20-second filming, and that's just a sweet backdrop back there. I love it. We're gonna get some critters on this one. Good morning, ladies and gents. Out here setting up cams with my boy, Mr. Desert Antler, aka Jordan. And he was kind enough to take me into a spot where he has had a cam up before. And let's just put it this way, I'll drop some of these clips right here. And as you can tell, it is very well used by big bulls. Got some bucks, we have bears, we have a whole plethora of things. Yeah, coyote, rock chucks, and a couple solid bulls were making their way in here. So might even set up a blind up in here, depending on the wind situation and where this water, as you can see back down below us, they cross right here all the time, and they feed right here, and the camera is on that tree right there. So solid spot, and thank you, sir.
Thanks for coming with me, brother.
No, thank you. But hopefully we can get some more bulls on this cam, some big ones, and we're just gonna let this marinate for a couple weeks, come back and grab it, see what's on it, and maybe even do some hunting in here too. We're just gonna see what we find out on the camera. On to the next cam, and we might even go look for some artifacts.
Oh yeah.
You never know. You never know. Well, as we were admiring this spot, this little wallow, there's a camera on that tree right there, cell cam. So somebody else is checking this out as well. Nice little spot though.